So you already know that in Lagos, you just have to just wake up, grind, turn up, and just enjoy your life, even if you have some, you know.
I love your outfit.
Thank you so much, Amanda. And you look great. I love your earrings.
Thank
You're
you.
super gorgeous. And I have actually complimented you today. I wonder why you're behaving that way. But still.
Say it. Just everybody will hear. Oh, yeah.
Because you do not have respect.
You should have
now,
seen him yesterday.
And you don't know how to say thank you. Because I beg you.
Try it.
Okay, your shirt is so nice, and I like your pair of jeans and also your pair of footwear. It's beautiful, beautiful.
Are you okay now?
Every day, man.
And your hair too.
Thank you.
All right, guys, now let's get into the entertainment gist. Iyanya charged with car theft. Nigerian artist Iyanya has been charged and arraigned before an Igbosere High Court in Lagos for alleged car theft. According to court documents, Iyanya dishonestly converted to his own use or use of another person a black Toyota Land Cruiser Prado Jeep with registration number MAVINIY, property of the Temple Management Company Limited. Iyanya, however, pleaded not guilty to the charges leveled against him, while the case has been adjourned till February the 27th and March the 17th for ruling on his bail application and commencement of trial.
So this...
Give us some tea.
No, I don't have tea, but this is messy. We tried reaching out to somebody from Iyanya's camp. Nobody's speaking. We've tried reaching out to Temple Management. Nobody's speaking their calls. And it's just crazy. The number plate itself is Maven IY.
I was confused.
So that was when Iyanya was with Maven Records.
Yeah.
Maybe he just had that number plate with him. And it got signed to Temple Management later, but they're no longer doing business. You know those things whereby you sign somebody, you give the person car. I think
so
that's...
shouldn't that be with the beef with Maven?
No.
Okay.
So after Maven Records, there was Temple Management.
Okay.
So you got signed to the management company. Probably they gave you a car. And now that deal is no longer on the table.
And they want to
so
collect their
we
car.
don't know where the negotiation ended. That are you supposed to leave with the car when you're leaving, or are you supposed to give us our property back? But the case is in court right about
and he
now.
has pleaded not guilty, so we have to see.
We don't know what is happening.
What is happening, exactly.
Drama,
and for him to plead not guilty means that he also has some level of proof to support his claim that he actually owns the car. But I just think it's one of those dramas that happen even with all these reality shows and all these competitions where you win a car, and then even pageants as well. You win a car, and then at the end of the 1 year, it's almost like they want to collect their property back. So sometimes you have to look at those contracts. Still goes back to all these contract agreements. Read. Well. How long do I own this car? Wow.
It's just very... It's disheartening in the sense that if it is what they can settle and don't drag someone like saying car theft, that's a very huge one. It makes me cringe. I just don't like it.
It's just crazy. We're keeping our fingers crossed on this particular story because Iyanya...
I don't see why Iyanya will have to steal a car.
Iyanya had cars that time, but I don't know, man. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Anyways, moving on to the next story. Idris Abdulkarim reportedly arrested for assaulting landlord. Yes, from one artist drama to another, Nigerian rapper Idris Abdulkarim is said to have been arrested for beating up his landlord over unpaid electricity bills. According to sources, the rapper got into the landlord's compound to attack him after being accused of refusing to pay the electricity bills he owed, causing officials of Ikeja Electricity Distribution, IKED, to disconnect his electricity. In defending himself, Idris Abdulkarim put out a statement accusing the landlord of making advances on his wife. According to the rapper, the landlord has sexually harassed his wife in his absence and that all efforts to make him stop had failed. He further added that his landlord had once been arrested for a previous case of sexual harassment against a female tenant. The rapper is, however, said to have been released, but the matter is still ongoing at the police station as of the time of filing this report. And we reached out to Idris Abdulkarim. He also said he's not willing to say anything via phone call or via mail, that he wants to say everything that happened live on TV. So we'll probably get him probably next week and still talk more.
So we can't actually say anything until we hear from the officer's mouth.
Yeah, so crazy situation.
So what is happening is on one side, the landlord is saying that it was over unpaid electricity bills, but on his end,
switching the story
he's
and
saying that it's because of harassment towards his wife. Wow, that is actually quite a messy one, and we have to actually wait for him to come and share his side of the story.
Because he doesn't want to say anything over the phone.
So we have to go on this commercial break, and we will return. Stay here with us.